I am Tim Vleugels. I work here at EV-ILVO as a researcher and breeder. I'm involved in breeding clover crops, cover crops, quinoa and chickpea. Within BELIS, I am the species leader of red clover, and we also have various topics or tasks that we work on within BELIS. Yes, so this afternoon we will visit 5 locations here at EV-ILVO. First, we visit the Hydras. Hydras is a state-of-the-art phenotyping infrastructure, and it stands for hydrology, drones, and rainout shelters. The unique thing is that we can study drought conditions and make observations above ground, but also below ground using a network of moisture sensors. After that, we go to the chickpea breeding program here at EV-ILVO, and then we make a short transfer by bus. We go to another building of EV-ILVO where we visit the plant diagnostic center. The plant diagnostic center, we have a whole group of phytopathologists, experts, and they will explain us how we work with the diagnostic center at EV-ILVO. So farmers that have plants or samples of soil or water where they suspect contamination with diseases or something, they can bring a sample there and we analyze it at the surface. We also visit the variety trials for soybean, and finally we visit the grass clover breeding program where we will explain how we do breeding for mixtures. Yes, so a consistent part of BELIS is working with drones in red clover, and we know that drones have a lot of advantages. They have the advantage of being able to make a lot of observations on one moment, so you can gather a lot of data. We know that drones or drone images can predict, for example, biomass. And there's a lot of knowledge in the research institutions, but not yet a lot of knowledge with the practical breeders. So a large task of BELIS is bring that knowledge to the breeders. And that's why we focus on 2 things in red clover. That is optimizing a model for biomass estimation using drones. And this year, the breeders have gained the first practical knowledge with drones. They have had their first experience. Next year, the major part of the work will be done. So the breeders will gather data on their yield trials that they have every year. And EV-ILVO will design the model and help the breeders also to gather and process the data so that we can estimate biomass using drone images, and we don't have to harvest all the material or do all the weighing and all the data analysis. The second part is estimating the number of flower heads of red clover in flowering trials or seed yield trials. Many breeders, they put seed yield trials to estimate how much seed their candidate varieties produce. But if we can estimate the number of flower heads, which is an important seed component of seed yield in red clover, if we can estimate it through UAV images, it means we don't have to harvest all the material, and there will be more time to analyze more candidate varieties or to do other things in breeding. So that's an important goal of the work that we are doing.